It's nice to get some silverware in the cupboard. How do you feel about that?
Like I said to you every time we spoke about it, if we're in the competition, we should be in it to win it. It's nice to get it over the line because I know these games are quite tricky, and I think maybe we learned a lesson from the Rylands game in the Liverpool Senior Cup. It's not possible for us to go out there and just expect to win a game of football. It doesn't happen at any level, so we've worked really hard on that. We've made sure that the message is clear. We knew they'd be bang up for it. Just think it's really important that we realise that it's only a cup we've won that we should win, if we're honest, and that only sets us up for going into the weekend. 2 games that we want to try and win again.
Nice to get Will on the score sheet again. He's on fire at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's getting in the right areas. It took his second goal really well. I was just disappointed he didn't get his hat trick.
Was it you that told him to take it? Because we saw an inference from the bench to take it. Was it you?
No, it was sorted at half time actually. Danny Lloyd kindly said, "Will, you're on your hat trick, and if the opportunity arises, then I'll give it to you," and it did happen. So fair play to Danny Lloyd for that, and I'm just disappointed that Will didn't get the opportunity, because it would have been really good to take a match ball home for him. I think he's been really good to come back in, and we can only be pleased with his efforts.
And Finn Heath's first ever goal for the club tonight, so you must be pleased with that as well.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be told that in there when I go in. Finn will let me know. Yeah, pleased getting in the box. Thought Finn was all over the pitch tonight. He'll probably be the first one to say he just needs to tidy up on some little bits. But we know there's qualities in there, and we know that he's capable. He just needs to eliminate some parts of his game, which we all know about, and he needs to bring other bits of it to a higher level.
You got some minutes in all the lads tonight, didn't you? Which is good to see, I think, to get them ready for Friday, because it's a quick turnaround for Friday, isn't it? And a big game for us, really.
Yeah, I just think that the performance and the attitude and the application allowed us to take players off it earlier than what we maybe would have had to do if the game was still in the balance, and it's allowed us to set up for Friday, and some performances out there tonight will give us a little bit of a selection headache for the weekend.
And the final mention for Will Hoey, who Manchester did well, didn't he, for those last 10 minutes or so? He looks as though he wanted the ball all the time.
Yeah, we know what Will's capable of. You know, I've worked with Will. Something that we constantly drive into our players is to be brave on the ball. Coming onto a game like that, it's easy to not want the ball, but he's the type of player, he doesn't really get phased. You can see that he's wired into tackles, and he's had a battle with a big strong centre half and tried to win the ball back, so I didn't expect him not to go in there and not want to get on the ball. It's good qualities that he's got, and we know he can get around the pitch, and we know for the opportunity that he had, he's got in the box, he'd probably tell you he should score, but hopefully that'll come.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your time tonight, and well done to everybody.
Thank you very much.